really quote punters on this program, but we've shown you this for particular
quote them more often, though.
Well, certainly when Todd Sauerbrunn, the Broncos punter, is opening up his mouth prior to playing Devin Hester, saying we're not going to kick away from him. We respect him and he's the best, but we have guys on our coverage teams that are paid to make big tackles. Let's roll the tape now, shall we?
Well, they not paid enough.
The Denver Broncos in Chicago, and there's the man.
When you see him bouncing like that,
kick it to him.
Don't bounce. When you see him bouncing, it's trouble.
Unless, of course, he picks one off the bounce he's not supposed to. And a terrible mistake by Devin Hester, trying to make something out of nothing. Instead, it's now something for Denver.
That feeling he's going to make up for this.
And it led to the Broncos tying the game at 3-all.
Short memory.
And then the ensuing drive for the Broncos, 1st and 10. Here comes Cutler to Andre Hall in the option.
I love this play.
Andre
You got to have
Hall,
a versatile
like
quarterback
Vanderbilt.
to run this play.
16-yard touchdown. And Andre Hall burst on the scene on Monday night against the Titans, burst in the end zone. And the Bears following drive, Cedric Benson running, but his left ankle gets caught up on the play. And it looks pretty ugly as he would not return. Cedric Benson takes one right there. And it's bent in that unnatural way. So let's go to the third quarter now as he's carted away, Benson. Third quarter now, Broncos leading 13-6 after 3 and out. They do punt to him. And look out. Devin Hester does it. Again. And in the process, leaping over the guy.
Where's the punter? Where's the punter?
You want to quote that.
And it looks like you at the combine,
Yeah, I'm
Deion,
gone.
just runs
I'm
out
out
of
of
the
here.
building.
I did what I do, and now I'm gone.
Where's Bo Jackson?
I got to come back because I got more work to do.
75 yards to the play to tie it at 13. Another pitch. This one, Cecil Sapp,
Great job
who
by
hurdles over
Brandon
Charles
Marshall.
Tillman.
What a great block by Brandon Marshall. Pushes the corner, and then comes back inside on the defensive end.
Then the following kickoff, they kick it to
Not
Devin
again.
Hester.
No, they did.
Why do they do this, Deion?
Why do they do this over and over? Coach, if you were a coach, what would you do?
I would squib it, bloop it, and kick it out of bounds.
I get the idea.
Look what he does,
He
Deion.
pays homage. Look at the dance. He worked on that, too.
86 yards from the score. What happens here?
See what happens, Devin has 1, 2, 3. You can count them up there. 8 blockers. They set a wedge. Everyone's trying to stay in their lanes because they know this guy's dangerous. Great blocking, man on man, and now his caravan. You got 2 blockers in front of him. Hit the first thing you see that's another color. Now just get out of the way and let me do what I do. Because when he hits the second gear and he can see the paint, oh, baby, it's time to do like that.
And he passed you in the
Like
all-time
that.
return list with that 10th of his career. But the next drive, first play of it, here's Brandon Marshall, 68-yard score, 3 touchdowns in 27 seconds.
That's how you answer a kickoff return for a touchdown with 1 play.
And the Broncos are up 27-20, fourth quarter now. 2nd and 10 for the Broncos from the Chicago 14. Cutler throws to Tony Scheffler, who makes a play.
Great catch, going up to his highest point between 2 defenders and making a play. That's sometimes you got to have receivers make plays for you.
And a 5 easy pieces catch. Hold it between your knees. Broncos add to their lead. They're up 34-20 with 11 and change to go. But here comes that Chicago special teams again. It's not Hester, but it's Brandon McGowan with the block. Bears recover it. And now they have life because, as you could see, their only offense was Devin Hester on special teams, but the short field, Adrian Peterson, the Bears have one of their own.
Get him in.
Touchdown. He surges in to make it a 1-touchdown game. 2:42 left in the game. Bears have it 4th and 10. They got to go for it. Rex Grossman throws down the middle to Musa Muhammad. But there's a yellow hanky on the field for the Bears. Dre Bly called for illegal contact.
Dre Bly's upset with me when I said the Green Bay Packers had the best tandem, and you can't make mistakes like that in situations like this.
4 plays later, 4th and goal. Bears have to go for it, and it's Bernard Berrian in the end zone. The booth buzzes down to see if he gets the tootsies in, and he gets a knee in. That equals 2 feet. Bears tie the game at 34, and we go into overtime. Let's go to it. First play of the extra period. Rex Grossman. This looks like shades of the NFC Championship game last year. And also that game against the Seattle Seahawks. We saw it all throughout the playoffs. The Desmond Clark 39-yard gain, and 6 plays later, it's Robbie Gould.
Robbie is going for the gold.
Wraps it up. And the Bears get 2 more returns from Devin Hester. And Rex Grossman making plays at the end of the game on 4th down. And they win a huge game to improve to 5-6 and drop Denver to the same record. Devin Hester, the 5th player since 1970 with a kick and punt return touchdown in the same game. Eat that, love it.